All right, so what's up, guys? I'm out here in Thailand, and I'm here with
Tan.
Tan.
Tan. Tanadan.
Tanadan. All right. So Tan, where are you from?
I'm Thai, born and bred.
Born and bred, but your English is really good.
Yeah, I got to Imperial College London in London.
All right. So you're from Thailand. You're born and bred from Thailand, but you go to UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been training Muay Thai?
I've been training martial arts for I would say a few months, but Muay Thai for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So is this the first time training Muay Thai, or do you train in the UK or in Thailand?
Oh, I did train Muay Thai as a kid for a few weeks, but that was a long time ago.
Okay. So would you say right now it's the first time that you really started training Muay Thai?
Yeah, legit training, on and on.
Why'd you decide to train in Thailand instead of when you're living in the UK? Did you come back specifically to train?
No, I don't, but I really like training here because it's really hard to find a coach back in the UK, and also because of the language barrier. No, not the language barrier, but I feel like it's easier for a Thai trainer to explain stuff to me in details, I would say.
Yeah. Do you think that is this the first gym that you've gone to in Thailand?
Oh,
for
no,
Muay Thai?
no. This is, I would say, my second gym.
In Thailand.
Yeah.
What are some tips or some things that you look for when you're going looking for a Muay Thai gym?
I would say usually I'll go on the internet, see the pictures and so I want to train to get better. I don't want those health and fitness type gym with big females and trying to lose weights and stuff.
Right.
I want legit martial arts, proper training for a fight, stuff like that.
Yeah, because for the people that are watching, when I was doing research on Muay Thai gyms, there's definitely some that are more focused on fitness and hobby,
and health.
and then there's a more focus on competition and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think depending on which gym you go to or what you're looking for, you should really look into a specific gym for your what you're looking for.
Oh, one more thing. This gym also offers MMA and BJJ, which potentially I could join in the future if I want to switch sports and stuff.
Yeah. What were some challenges that you faced when you started training Muay Thai?
I would say first, flexibility.
As in schedule
Oh.
flexibility or physical body flexibility?
Oh, physical.
I see, yeah.
And also the cardio bit.
I agree. So for me, this is my first time doing Muay Thai in Thailand, and when I first landed in Thailand, temperature, humidity, and cardio, the first class I took was just I got whooped. Yeah. So was that the same thing for you, aside from the flexibility, or are you used to that?
I have background in rugby, and I also play some football. So I don't think my flexibility is that bad, or my cardio is that bad, but there's definitely room for improvement.
And do you think that the quality of training here is providing you with that?
Yeah, I think the training is pretty good so far.
I'm actually kind of surprised because before this, I was doing a lot of research on YouTube, and they say they're gonna make you run 5K or 10K every morning in Phuket or in other Muay Thai gyms, right? I don't know if that's a real thing or if that's this gym does it differently, but
I think it's optional here. I do run to the gym and stuff to improve my
I
cardio.
remember you made me run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we don't need to do.
I think you have a lot of flexibility here. If you want to, if you're not as good and you just want to learn a bit of Muay Thai and get fit, you can also do that. But if you want to really improve, you can talk to the coaches and talk about other things you can do outside of class.
I think that's a really good tip because there's definitely a lot of things that I want to try in class, but I think because I don't speak Thai, because I know right now you've got a little bit more tips because you can talk to them in Thai, and they gave you little pointers of oh, I didn't think of that, I didn't know. I think that's super useful. What advice would you give to someone considering training in Muay Thai, specifically in Thailand?
So currently in 2023, there's a new visa coming out for a Muay Thai training visa. So you can really apply to that and come train for like a few months for free, free of charge. But it could be for any gym in the country. But if you're training at least 3 times a week, I'm pretty sure you can apply for that. Also, there's a student visa.
Yeah.
If you want to come here to learn Thai, you can also use your free time to do Muay Thai.
Okay. So just to be clear, the classes aren't free. The visa comes on top of
Yeah.
it. Got it. Okay. Okay. And then like for me personally, like training Muay Thai and like coming to this gym specifically, I would learn to like do hand wraps just to like prepare and make sure you buy like the right gear and stuff like that, because if you don't buy your gear or like have it ahead of time, you're gonna use like the loaner gear and your hands are gonna smell.
Oh, one more thing, finally, yeah. Be ready to come out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Be
I
ready.
mean, like first time everyone's nervous and stuff. People are too scared to come and join the gym, seeing people fighting and stuff. But just be brave.
Can we actually have you done any sparring yet?
Yeah. Like usually with 30 to 50% power.
Yeah. So if you're gonna come here and train and spar, don't be a douche, right? Don't go 100%. Don't spaz
Yeah.
out. Don't try to knock your partner out, man. We're just trying to keep it light and technical. So just keep it flowing. You have any last words or anything else that you want to say?
I'm good, thanks.
Cool, man. Thanks for your time. I'll spar with you later. All right. What's up, everyone? So, what's your name?
My name is Jump.
Your name is Jump, like Jump, Jump.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to ask you about like Thai names later, but it's kind of
Oh, you can ask it right now, actually.
okay. So like, what's with the? How'd you choose that name, Jump?
So basically, Thai people, right? We choose name with meanings.
Yeah.
Unlike foreigners who names their kid after the name that exists already.
Yeah.
Example, if you go down the road, right? You'll see someone named Som, which means orange.
Okay.
Some named Apple.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Okay.
Sometimes they even name their kids after a province.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something that's very different that I noticed, because I came across like a couple of like interesting names that are just like just like interesting side
I
names.
get you.
So you're from Thailand.
Yeah,
So
from Thailand. Here in Bangkok.
from Bangkok.
Yes.
What are some things that you like about Thailand?
So Thailand, I feel like that is my homeland, right? So I can't really tell the difference, because even though I've been to like many countries already, but still I choose Thailand because the food, basically the food.
The food. What are some of the best foods that
I have
people should try?
Food.
Top three.
Top 3. First thing is the kapao,
Kapao,
pork fried with basil,
pork fried with basil. I have that.
beef and all that. Oh, everything tastes good. And the second is a fried chicken hat yai. There's a lot around here. For some reason, Thailand have a very different fried chicken. They basically just put that into their flour and not much, but yet it's still delicious.
I've had it
Yeah.
like after clubbing, so it's like the fried chicken with the sticky rice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's, you know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's the last thing that you recommend?
The last thing, right? The grilled pork neck. It usually goes well with the papaya salad. Yeah.
Okay, because I've seen that a couple times, but I thought like pork neck.
It's too much fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because for me, like I'm American, I'm not
Yeah.
used to eating like pork neck. I don't even know what part of the.
Because in Thailand we eat like every part of each animals and this, that, you know.
Okay, I'll probably have to try it out before I leave. What's something that you don't like about Thailand?
Well, as we all know, right? Like there are many type of people in the world. I mean, bad and good. And when there's a bad people in Thailand, they basically are very like the worst. If they don't have like a middle part, like not too good, not too bad. But if they're bad, they're just too bad, you know.
Can you give like an example of what you mean? Because for the most part, as a foreigner, like most of the Thai people I've come into,
Yeah.
they're very nice.
Yeah, I know.
They're very nice. So is it like somewhere far away, or is it
No,
like,
in around here. But okay, there was one day I was buying a roti at the side of the road. I saw the motorcycle, like you know the wind motorcycle, the people who transport this that. they were, I don't know where they drive from, but they were charging foreigners 200 baht, and I was like,
Wow.
what the hell? Even if, example, I came from Empoche
Yeah.
to the Tonglar,
Yeah.
only 50 baht only,
Yeah.
but 200 baht, I don't know where the hell did you came from, like,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
So,
And they were shouting at them, scolding at them, and I was like, why would you do that? Exactly.
right, right. So, be careful if you're going to Thailand. Be careful, don't get scammed.
Most of them are good.
Most are good.
usually.
Yeah, most Thai people are really nice. And just be careful. Like anywhere you go in the world, there's always going to be good and bad people. But for the most part, I've ran into mostly good people in Thailand.
Mostly they're good. This doesn't happen often. I just tell you the experience I had once. Yeah.
That's not too bad. One-time experience. Speaking of foreigners,
Yeah.
what do you think about foreigners?
Nice, actually. Most of the people I pass or meet around, right? Like when they ask for help, they why every time finish. They actually are very nice. Example, Japan, Chinese, everyone are nice. Only sometimes they are kind of like, what do you say, loud on the public transport, which is not that big problem, but still.
I see. Actually, yeah, I didn't know that. So when you're on public transportation, you're
Yeah.
supposed to like be quiet or not?
No, it depends on you, but usually the basic manner is like you can be a little bit loud, you talk in a normal voice, not like shouting and stuff, you know.
Okay. So, do you have any tips for these foreigners or for like foreigners that are visiting for the first time? Because I know, like for instance, when I visited like the temples,
Yeah.
right, you're supposed to dress like a specific way,
White,
cover
actually white. Don't try not to have other color because it's like the place of it's holy, so basically all white usually. Yeah.
Okay.
Any tips, right?
Yeah. Tips
Okay.
for foreigners or first time people visiting Thailand, or maybe like recommendations of what they should do.
So
Bangkok.
if they ever goes into a restaurant, right? A Thai restaurant, no matter street food or even an official restaurant in the mall, if you don't eat spicy, don't tell them a little spicy. Tell them no chili or no spicy at all.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Thai spicy is not the same.
It's not the same standard as other countries.
Yeah, Thai spicy will mess you up, dude. So
Yeah.
when you eat, I guess, Thai food, make sure you ask, and if you don't like spicy food, make sure you ask for it to not
Yeah.
be spicy.
And for transportation, right? If you go by motorcycle, there will be a sign for each place, like specific place, like how many baht it costs you to go that place, this place. But if you choose by yourself, you try to think in your head how many kilometers they charge. Like, example, 1 kilometer 5 baht or something like that. So we won't get that scam that easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, so last question: where is like a must go for a tourist visiting Bangkok? Like they must go and visit.
Must go.
Yeah.
Muay Thai gym.
Muay Thai gym.
Muay Thai gym.
Muay
Here,
Thai gym.
you can go right here.
Just like where we're at right now, Bangkok,
Yeah.
Thailand. I mean, I guess it's true. If you're gonna go to Thailand, you know, you might as well learn Muay Thai in Thailand. So
You get a lot of things like health. You got a health. A friend here.
that's true.
Many nice people in a camp, in a Muay Thai camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks for your tips and the recommendations.
Yep, no problem, man.